What's up, guys? This is Ryan from ThemeParks&Me, and welcome to my first ever vlog. I've never actually done a full vlog like this before, so if I seem nervous, it's because I am. And the lighting's probably off, sound's probably off, but whatever. This vlog is actually the first in my series of collection videos, and tonight's collection is Disney's Hollywood Studios. As this collection series goes on, you will see that I am a ridiculous collector of brochures. So this first part of the Disney Hollywood Studios collection is going to be of brochures, and there are a lot of them. This first brochure, I think, is the oldest one that I have, and I believe it's from 1994 because it is from when the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror first opened. So, before I really get into this, I just want to apologize ahead of time in case any of this is blurry or it's hard to see. As most of you know, the park was first called Disney MGM Studios until around 2008 when it was finally changed over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. So this first brochure is pretty weird. There's no actual map. As you can see here, the map is basically an aerial photo of the park along with numbers that show you what the attractions are. Like I said before, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror was brand new. Nearly every single thing in this brochure doesn't even exist anymore. The Great Movie Ride, Backlot Tour featuring Catastrophe Canyon, The Art of Disney Animation, Superstar Television, The Monster Sound Show, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Adventureland, wait, Adventureland? And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They even have that Aladdin's Royal Caravan Parade. Literally, besides the Tower of Terror, the only attractions that still exist as of now are Muppet Vision 3D, 4D, sorry, and Star Tours. So the next brochure is from 2 years later, from 1996, and you can tell because it's the 25th anniversary. For the most part, everything's pretty much the same except for the Hunchback of Notre Dame musical adventure and a Toy Story parade. And they finally changed it to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movie set adventure. This next brochure is from 2002, and it is the first one that actually has a park map. As you can see, it is very different from what the park currently is today. I know it's kind of blurry, but you can see that the Backlot Studio Tour is still there, as well as the residential streets. New York Street is still intact, and both the Earful Tower and the Sorcerer's Hat were still there. This next brochure is from 2006, and as you can see, it is still Disney MGM Studios. Definitely some significant changes within those 4 years. The residential streets were taken out for the Lights Motors Action Extreme Stunt Show, and that little San Francisco annex was added on to New York Street. Next up, we have a brochure that has definitely seen some better days. This is from 2013, and as you can see, it is finally Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm not sure when they first started doing this inverted map. I'm not sure on the year. Was never really a fan of this, and I know it's geographically correct, it's pointing north, but still, it's just kind of weird. And the final brochure in my collection, this one is a really special one to me because this one is from 2017, and specifically from August of 2017. This brochure is from one of the last days of the Great Movie Ride's existence. I'm still very confused by this. This is definitely from 1996. This is from those portraits that you can have done where they kind of superimpose animated Disney characters into the photo with you, if you were on Hollywood Boulevard or something like that. It's just weird because it's not being used, and we've never had a picture like that done. You can see where the photo would go, and you can see the directions on where to get the photo, but there's nothing in it, and I don't know how we ever obtained this. Next in the collection is this miniature guitar from Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. I remember that this was super expensive at the time that I bought this. As you can see, it has a pick and a little plaque that says Rock the World. Obviously it's supposed to look like it's encased in glass, but it's literally just plastic. Up next we have a little model of the Super Stretch Limo from Rock and Roller Coaster. I don't know what this is made of, if it's like die cast or something like that, but the restraints are actually functional. I think this might be the rarest item in this collection. As you can see, it's a button, and it's a pretty big button because that's my hand. It has Mickey in an elevator as the cable snaps, and it's kind of like a hologram. If I lean to the side, it says Twilight Zone Tower of Terror 2. And I think this was kind of like a marketing thing back then, to have people still be interested in the Tower of Terror. I think this is when they first started to do the randomized drops and stuff like that, so I don't know. If anyone has any more information on this, please leave a comment. And finally, guys, this is probably my most treasured item in this collection. I absolutely love this shirt. When they came out with these last summer, this was literally the perfect design. If I had to think of a great movie ride shirt, this would be it. And I just love, it's literally the perfect way to pay tribute to the ride. I wear this every time I go to Disney's Hollywood Studios. I love that it says annual pass holder on the sleeve. I wish I was an annual pass holder. But yeah, this is definitely my most treasured item in this collection. Well guys, that was it. I hope you've stuck around to the end, and I hope you've enjoyed my collection of Disney's Hollywood Studios stuff. Thank you for your patience. I promise I will improve at these, and hopefully they'll be a lot better next time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.